So after just announcing his big game plan for this ridiculous ride, absolutely ridiculous ride, 98 miles, almost 100 miles, pretty much 100 miles. I don't know why we're only saying 98. Through the Everglades to the Shark River Lookout Tower. And we're doing a dry run right now. This is to pretty much game plan of how this is all going to go down. So you can see Matty's got the Mongoose Guide right here. It's all kitted up. He definitely added a couple little things onto it. Parts-wise, this is like exactly how it comes.
This is exactly how it comes. All I did was add my times pedals to it. I added 3 bottle cages, 1, 2, and 3. I added my computer, a GoPro mount, a front bag, a frame bag, a rear light, some pepper spray, and that's actually it.
And what was? We should go over every single one of these things. So let's. I mean, I know exactly what these water bottles are for.
No, you don't.
That's to stay hydrated. There's no secret to that. But like, what's this front pouch going to be right here? This one that's on the front bike.
So the front pouch is going to be my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
So you're going to keep them in there. You can fit all your food in this little pouch.
Yeah. I'm going to make some. I bought these little waffles that I like. They're little like cinnamon waffles, and they break off into little coin size. So I'm going to make a little peanut butter and jellies, like little tokens. You know, I don't want to eat the whole thing at once, so I'll just do like one at a time. So I'll just keep a little bag of them in there. So that's kind of going to be like my main meal bag, I should say. And then other than that, it just has a charger. So this is all power bank. So just in case if I get stranded out there or something, I need to charge my phone, charge my headphones, anything like that, I can do that. So I'll keep that in there.
Okay. So now that Wahoo right there, is that going to be your GPS? Or?
So this is my GPS. So I already have the route planned and it's programmed into the computer already. So as long as I follow that, I should make it. And then it'll also tell me if I'm doing good on time, if I'm going to make it to the tower in time, if I'm going to, when I tell Scott to meet me there, whatever's going on, I'll know everything. And I'm going to try and keep it around 15 miles per hour. That's my goal.
15 miles per hour?
Yep.
Okay.
No matter what happens, 15 miles per hour is like my spot to be. I don't want to go any faster.
No?
No.
Why is
I don't
that?
want to go any slower. Well, not unless I need to.
All right.
Because
if there's a dog that's coming out.
If there's a dog, I'll probably pump that bad boy up to about 35 to 40. Probably be my fastest sprint ever. I'm not dealing with that, but that's fine.
Let's talk real quick before we even go a little bit further on that. The dog, you ended up talking to, I don't even know who it was, the wildlife people?
Yeah, domestic animal services. They basically called me and they're like, hey, you have the best videos. We want to use your videos in court against whoever owns this dog.
Because the owner's, he's being difficult.
He's not compliant at all. They're basically telling him, I'm not the only one who's complained, by the way. Like multiple, they have like, I think like 20 complaints already or something like that. And the owner's already got something against him, blah, blah, blah. And they're basically just telling him like, you got to do something about your dog. And he's like, no. So I'm like, literally all they have to do is like get a cop to go there and just tell them like, hey, put a board. I literally have a video of where the dog comes out. Just put a board there. That's it. I'm not asking for.
Yeah, like you have like the golden video.
Yeah, we don't need the dog to be hurt. We don't need the dog to leave this guy. He loves the dog. Sure, do your thing. The dog's probably not even a bad dog, really. You know, he's probably just doing his job exactly what he trained for. So all you have to do is guard or put something in front of the fence. Like it's not that big of a deal, but they're like, hey, we want to use your video. We want you to come to court. And I'm like, I'm not. No, I'm not. Like, I would love to stop this dog from doing this, but I'm not going to court for this. I don't want my name written all over this. So I'm like, hey,
no, the truth is the owner's just being very difficult.
Yeah,
and it's a shame because it's a big, scary dog that comes out viciously, and you know, you're fast enough to be able to handle it on this. I can only imagine the people that have gone through some really tough situations.
Photographers, like people are like, I went there today and people are decked out in cameras just taking photos of animals out there. Like, can you imagine they walk in the wrong spot? Like that would suck.
It really would. So we'll see what happens, but there's a chance that, you know, something like that could be running after you again. Yep. And that's why you prepared this time.
I came very prepared, Scott. So
yeah, let's go over this one right here. I like this add-on right there. It's
as you can see, I've got an easily accessible pepper spray.
And you know how to use it. That's a main thing.
Yeah, you actually just flip this little tab. All you do is move this tab over and then you press where it says press. I'm not scared of this at all. I feel pretty good about this. And I basically just used some double-sided stickies to stick it on there because I wanted it in the most accessible place without rattling around.
Yeah.
I don't want anything on a keychain or anything like that would annoy the crap out of me.
That's a pretty good idea.
Grab that, do what I need to do. And I'm not interested and lighting up a dog or any other animal with pepper spray, guys. Like, I don't... The dog's probably going to bite me before that even happened. I'm just letting you know. I'm kind of bad with this. Like, I don't want to do that. But that is a worst case scenario.
Well, it's not just a dog. It could be a panther.
It could be a bear. Panther.
It could be, somebody living in the woods.
Don't even get me started on what's going to be out there.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of scary things about it. So, but at least you're prepared.
And then just in case it gets really bad, we really stepped up the game this time. So I bought, well, this isn't going to be good. I bought a little knife.
Just in case.
Like, this is more for, like, it would be, like, more of a human
This is life or death
instance.
situation,
This is, like...
Who knows? It's good to have a knife on you.
If someone's really wants to... If I know it's something or somebody wants to hurt me, that's kind of what that is. Because I'm going to be out... I could be 50 miles from civilization.
That's crazy.
Like, 50 miles in a place where, like, cars can't even access. I'm not kidding. Like, there's parts of this that cars can't access.
That's insane.
So... You just want to be prepped, Prep yourself,
of course,
for success.
Of course.
And those are my main two.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the main
obstacles,
the main
destruction, I should say. And then just have I have my little tool in here. No, I just have my little park tool in here,
just in case.
Just got. Well, the bike's brand new, guys. I'm not kidding. Like, I've never ridden it yet, so this is gonna be like it's gonna have to break in just like any other bike. Like, things could get funky, and I'm ready though. So cool. I came with that.
Speaking of, I think a real big question is, you were just saying how you're going to be potentially 50 miles away from it, civilization. What are you doing with these tubes? Like, how are you going to make sure that you're going to have air in these tires?
So, I also came prepared in my built-in adventure bag. On the side of all the snacks that are in here, that's 7 or 8 snacks in there. I've got a handy-dandy toolkit. This is the caddy sack. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I've got everything I should need in here. So CO2 cartridges, because I didn't want to carry around a pump. And in the situation, a pump would suck. A mini pump, I don't know if you guys ever used one. They suck. They work, but they suck. So another one, tire levers. And then basically you just, patch kit. Sorry. Patches. And basically you just spin this little nozzle on top of
they made it super simple nowadays.
You literally just screw it in, and it's just basically, as soon as you zap it, it'll get you enough to get rolling. You'll get out of, the terrible situation that you're in.
Well, that's good news right there. Definitely, was definitely one thing I was pretty concerned about.
Yeah,
that was something I was most nervous about.
For a second, I was just gonna wing it. I don't even know where that came from.
All right, let's talk about your kit that's on you right now, because you're definitely done up. This is what he's going to be wearing tomorrow.
Exactly as is. Same socks and everything.
Same socks and everything.
So I have my cool New Jersey. Pretty sweet. Got my Mongoose and EVL logos on there. I've never worn it yet, but it looks pretty fresh. Fits pretty good too.
Cool.
It's very lightweight, which is really good because it's going to be hot tomorrow.
What's the temperature?
82, something like that. Like, it's going to be a hot day tomorrow. But I think it's going to cause for a lot of gator activity outside of the water is what I'm hoping. I want them to be basking on the ridge.
When you come flying past?
So I could get through the water faster.
Okay.
Because there's going to be parts where I have to go in, like, thigh-deep water.
That's nuts.
So I just want to be ready for that.
That's just insane.
Add on my kit. Just got my riding shorts on. Got my cool socks on. Pretty okay at bikes.
Hopefully tomorrow.
They make me laugh. My shoes. I don't tighten them until it's go time because they make my feet sore.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be wearing my Camelback backpack thing.
So what kind of fluid are you going to have up in there?
This will just be straight water. Water and ice. I'll just
Alright.
fill it to the brim with water and ice. And then I'll probably put some sort of salt or something in one of these bottles, like salt and water, just to replace electrolytes. And then I'll probably carry one thing of BCAAs.
Okay.
Those are always good to have. And then probably just one extra water bottle full of water or something.
Right.
You can never have too much water. I'd rather have more water than not have it.
True.
It's going to be hot out there. And I don't have to climb anything. It's going to be like
nice
0 feet of climbing for 100 miles. I'm not joking with you.
Just swimming.
Yeah, so the bike weight with the bottles, all this stuff, doesn't matter at all because it's just going straight. I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, it looks official, man. It really does look the part right now. I mean, it's definitely a really cool looking bike from the get-go, but now with everything on it, it just looks like it's
ready for an adventure.
Definitely looks like it. This is super exciting, man. Oh, what's up with the arm thing? What's going on here?
Oh, so this is my little quad lock thingy. Basically, it's just part of my case. So I just, I'm going to keep my phone on the side because I need to bring my phone with me. And then the back pockets, like, I don't have good flexibility in my arms, so I didn't want to put it in my back pocket. And then if I put it in my bags, just in case I ride through any water, I didn't want to damage my phone. So I'm just going to keep my phone on my arm, and then also I could check, God forbid, any alerts or anything going on. I figured it would be safer on my arm than anywhere else.
Okay. So he's got his helmet on. You're going to be running a camera up there, only on the front? What's happening?
Yeah, we're going to try and put I think we're going to try and put a GoPro mount up top here.
Okay.
I think that's a plan. Then I have one on the handlebar, which I could face forward and face at me. And then I have...
Yeah, because that's going to be a big thing. You're going to be literally recording.
This is going to be self-filmed, self-everything. So,
yeah, well, I'll be there for the start and the finish.
Yes.
But yeah, this whole way he's going to be documenting this one himself.
Yeah.
So this is
I have a big GoPro pole too. That's going to be pretty sick.
Yeah.
I didn't grab that. That's
you're supposed to have the pole for checking the water too, right?
Yeah. So I bought a 60-inch GoPro pole, and basically when it's not hooked up to a camera, I'm just gonna do a little splashy in the water. Just do a quick, hopefully scare all the gators, water moccasin, you name it, all the creepy stuff I don't want to deal with out of the water. I'm gonna make a splash. I'm gonna grab some rocks, toss them in. I just want anything out of this water gone, and then once I see that it goes calm again, that's when I'll proceed to pedal through.
It's so
then I'll hook up the camera on the stick, and I can do all these high shots, and you guys will be able to understand that it's going to be pretty sketchy. I'm going to be out in the middle of the abyss, and I've never obviously done this route. I've never done 100 miles of off-road riding, so things can easily go a different direction, and I need to be ready for it at any point.
It's true.
But either way, we're racking up 100 miles.
Okay.
No matter what.
It's unbelievable. This is going to be an epic journey, and I can't believe it's happening so quick. You were just talking about it, and you're like, "Yep, I'm doing it."
Yeah.
And then he rushed, got everything done. I mean, I feel pretty confident. I feel like he's crossed every box that I can think of.
It's just I had it in my head, Scott, and I don't know. I feel like when we get something in your head and you really care about it, even before coming to Florida, I was like, this would be so cool to ride all the way through the Everglades. And now that I kind of have an idea where to go, I'm like, this is absolutely perfect for when I do. New bike, new year, new everything. The excitement is very high. It's time to do something really cool. Go scare yourself. Go get out there. Go on an adventure. And go do something that's just going to put a big smile on your face. Get you excited. Get you all these different feelings. It's that's what I live for. So I just want to get out on my bike and just me and the Panthers, baby. That's it.
It's crazy.
Well, I hope there's none, but
that's so crazy.
I don't know. You wanna tally up? See how many? Guess how many gators I'm gonna see?
I'm gonna say at least 2.
Okay, I'm thinking about 10 to 12.
Oh, wow. We'll let the people on YouTube put in the comments
how many gators I'm gonna see. I would like to hear it.
That's nuts.
Snake count?
Dude, no. They're going to be more than you even know that's around you. They're going to be all over the place.
Visible snake count?
Visible snake count's going to be a whole different story.
I think probably about 8.
It might be, man. It's going to be crazy.
I went to the place where I parked today for this trail, and there was this little old man getting out riding his bike, and he's like, I just started riding here. There's a huge snake out there today. I think it was about 10 feet.
Whoa.
And I'm like,
wow.
Oh.
Yeah, there should be.
Like, this is so
you
exciting.
could definitely see it. A python. Definitely out there.
3 different types of rattlesnakes.
Boa constrictor.
Water snakes.
This is the truth. It's going to be an extremely exciting day tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be there for the start tomorrow. We're going to go there, drop him off, send him off, film it, and then he's going to give me an estimation of when I should head towards the area. I'm going to drive all the way out to this Shark River lookout tower. It should be a really cool experience. I still have to figure out some ways because there's a part that I have to go 15 or 8 miles, right?
So the tower is only accessible by bike, and it's 8-mile ride there, 8-mile ride back.
So I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. If I'm gonna be able to make the ride, or if they have a tram thing or something like that. So it's a couple things we'll figure out. We'll get that all sorted. But this is gonna be an epic adventure, and I hope that you guys are all excited about this because we're putting a lot of effort into this, and it should make a really awesome, long, well done video. We're not gonna rush this one. Probably get it out sometime next week, and it's gonna be cool. And I feel like he's prepped enough that it should go nice and smooth. And yeah, I hope you guys are all excited about it as well. So that's going to be it for this one. We will see you in the next video. Peace.